Welcome back, guys. I'm Zell, and we're doing another Drinking and Thinking video. Today's topic's a doozy. You may want to get you a big drink. Something a little stronger than Mountain Dew, too. Alright, guys, hold on. Here we go. We're talking about money today. How much do you spend on a pocket knife? And how do you justify that pocket knife? You know, and we're going to make it quick. My philosophy on pocket knives is I want to have something in my pocket that has a reputation and a backstory, something we know something about. A knife that if it comes down to it, and your life and my life or one or the other depend on that knife, that I have no worries that it will perform and take care of us. That is my basic philosophy. It comes from my dad. My dad, whenever I was younger, he would tell me, whenever you go buy tools, you buy the best tool available to you that's within your budget. And for Dad, that didn't mean if I had 20 bucks at the end of the week that I went and bought a $20 tool. It meant that if it was a tool that I was going to use regularly, if I had to save up for it, that's what you did. So anyhow, guys, what's your limit? How do you look at it? Let me know down in the comments. And some of you know, if you watch my Instagram, that last weekend I was down in Texas with Todd Knife and Tool, and we were grinding out some knives. If you're following the Instagram, you've already seen some of this stuff, especially if you're following Todd Knife and Tool's Instagram. And there were some on mine as well. Anyhow, we're going to do a little show and tell here. The first one that I made, and these are not done. I've got to finish the handles up. We'll get another video later when the handles are all done, and sheaths and all that stuff. But I've been calling it a mouse. I really don't know. It's just a Wharncliffe or sheep's foot, more Wharncliffe-ish here. Blades, really small. It is made out of A2 steel, and it's been 9mm washed. And the one that Todd Knife and Tool made while I was down there was this one. It's just a big belly. That's approximately 2 inches from there to there, so it's a big belly blade. It's got G10 handles, all contoured nicely, and pretty neat little knife. And Chloe, you want to get in here? Come here, Chloe. Come here. And we'll have Chloe's cameo right here in the middle of it. Ty, you going to get in the mix too, bud? Nope. Anyhow. Hey, Chloe. You want to say hi to everybody out there? Yep. Alright, you guys go back and lay down, okay? The second knife I made over the weekend, which also isn't finished, is this one. Another Wharncliffe-ish blade. Handles aren't finished. I'll contour them over the next few days, get some sheaths made, and we'll get another look at them. Now, on to the big one. This one here is made out of 440C. Should be hardened up to, I'm guessing somewhere 5860. I'll let you know better once I've sharpened it. But this one has aluminum handles, mechanical fasteners for your handles, some jimping across the top, and it is flat ground up to 80% or so, and then has a Scandi grind here for the tip. And this knife will be given away over the next few weeks. Haven't decided exactly when, basically because I've got to do a little work on the knife and on the sheath before we give it away. But it'll be given away here on this channel, and to enter the giveaway, just so you're aware, and if you want to prepare for it, you're going to need to be subscribed here, of course, and you're going to need to be subscribed over on Todd Knife and Tool's YouTube channel. And all that information and the Instagram channels as well are down in the description of this video, so you can get to them nice and easy. Anyhow, and I think this one will be the first Todd Knife and Tool knife to go out to the public. So you're probably going to want to get in on that giveaway, because this should be number 1 unless I'm mistaken. Anyhow, On to our next subject. I was able to pick up a Spyderco Mantra over the weekend, and yeah, we're still going to be talking about money. I've watched the Delica people for a long time. I've been I'm more of a watcher than a participant, but people wanted a high-end steel in a Delica. Alright, well, Spyderco has done that in sprint runs. Spyderco has done that with the ZDP 189 Delica. And people buy them, people love them, and people still ask. They want that titanium Delica. They'll say, well, maybe I want a Delica with a different lock system. Maybe I want a Delica that's a flipper. And that's Ty right there. You want to get in here, Ty? No, that's as far as you're going to go, huh? He's the old dog of the group. Anyhow, they want all these things in their Delica because, you know, it's a standard and it's a great size. It's a great weight. The blade is a great shape. And then Spyderco gives it to them. The Mantra is everything that all those guys wanted in their Spyderco and more. Even got a wire pocket clip, that deep carry clip. And then they didn't buy it. Can somebody explain to me why? You know, I have heard and I've read that, oh my God, it cost $160. Well, I mean, what did we expect? Did we expect to get titanium and ball bearings and M4 steel and the deep carry pocket clip and all that stuff and not have to pay for it? Well, you know, maybe some did. I don't know. I obviously paid for one, and makes for a heck of a little knife. In fact, for me, so far, I've only had this thing a few days. The Delica is about $60, $65. This thing's $100 more. But it's only $60 more than a ZDP 189 model. And for me, I was happier to purchase this one than to get one of the ZDP 189 models. So, because of the titanium, because it has a flipper tab, because it's running on bearings and has a deep carry pocket clip, it's a knife I'm going to carry a lot more often. And there's Chloe having a drink of water. And I don't understand. Help me understand, guys. Let me know down in the comments about all this stuff. Try to keep it civil, and let's have a conversation. I'd like to know, you know, what your thoughts are on the value of a pocket knife, and not really the value, but the amount of money you're going to spend on a pocket knife that you're going to carry with you every day. You know, or is it a budgetary concern, or is it some mental thing where you can't spend any more than that because you have a, you know, like I have on some things, have a mental block up here that says, oh, that can only cost so much. Or, you know, are you going to just get whatever you want? You know, there's some people that do that. I'm not one of them, but, you know, there are people that do. And try to help me understand this deal with the Mantra. I don't quite get it. You know, maybe somebody's got some insight. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe here and over on Todd Knife and Tool stuff, because you're going to want to be ready for this giveaway whenever I get my end of things done and we put the giveaway up. And I guarantee you that whenever we get to the giveaways, that out of the 4 knives I showed you, we will be giving away 2. Haven't made a complete decision yet on which ones we're going to give away, but there will be 2 out of the 4 given away. So you're going to want to get in on those, and you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.